step. We do a step. All we do is step, step. All we do is step, step. Hey, that's working. Alright. Hey, man, I need for you to move because I'm going to be working out on that spot. Good girl. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this morning's workout going. So I'm trying to do a mix between some low impact but high cardio, and then just doing walks until I can go back to do some bodybuilding. All we do is step, step. All we do is step. All we do is step, step. Am I on the right one? Nope, wrong one. Did I finish all of them? No way. Wait, let's go back real quick. No. Control Alt Delete. 28 minutes. Wait. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty fun. Okay, let's finish this out so I can say I got all of these done. Okay, Reach Boy, what you got for me? Let's do daytime. I haven't done daytime in a while. All I do is step. All I do is step, step, step. Ugh.
truth is there, why can't you see it? You got to open up your eyes. You got to open up your eyes.
good song. So far, this was pretty good. It always seems like the last page seems to have like some of the better songs. At least that's my observation. That was pretty good. Okay, do I change my footing? Probably not. Hey, Mew Mew. Hey. Where's my good Mew Mew? Yes, Mew Mew. She's like all over my leg. Try not to move, because I'm afraid I'm going to kick her. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Still dark outside. Okay. more song. Oh, I was doing this backwards. Whoopsie.
Got me down to a science, though I may be just a ghost. So while you're dreaming of giants, you don't have to sleep alone. Yeah, my nerves are shaking cold till you crawl into my skin. Let your pulse percolate me till I'm human once again. And I need you now, 'cause I blur the lines of space and time, and I'm coming down. And you're picking me up and getting me higher. On the edge of the tallest tower, falling in your fire. I could never fight your power. I wanna break down the silence and let your science be my gravity. And we'll ride the wave in the moment. For a moment is everything. A moment is everything. We are bound by desire in a world of restless souls. While the flames burning brighter, it melts away our self-control. Yeah, you resonate and radiate through all the layers in my mind. So let's keep the rhythm pacing, 'cause we got everything but time. And know that I blur the lines of love and lust till your eyes gave me a rush inside, and it's getting me higher. On the edge of the tallest tower, falling in your fire. I could never fight your power. I wanna break down the silence and let your science be my gravity. And we'll ride the wave in the moment. For a moment is lift me up like a wave. Lift me up like a wave. Lift me up like a wave. Get me started. Hit your bass, running through me. Let your energy move me. And this is how it break like free. Get me started. Hit your bass, running through me. Let your energy move me. This is how it break like free. And it's getting me higher. On the edge of the tallest tower, falling in your fire. I could never fight your power. I wanna break down the silence and let your science be my gravity. And we'll ride the wave in the moment. For the moment is everything. A moment is everything.
Ooh. Ooh. The sun's starting to come up. Hell yeah, it is. All right, let's go do 45 minutes. Jabs, the jabs always get me. So the jabs or the hooks. So it's all right. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. I did finish everything all the classes that are within the 16 to 30 minutes. So that means the next round I'll be starting with 31 and moving up to the 40 some minute category. So that's gonna be great. Oh, they got 150, 80. Whew, those are gonna be rough. Okay, I'm almost done literally going through the entire playlist. So that's good. That made a lot of progress. So I got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So I got about 11 left, and then I'll be done with the entire music library, and then I can mix it up from there. So with that, guys, I'm gonna stop for today, and then I'll see if I can get a chance to play Bioshock. I don't know why my computer flipped out last night. It just wiped out the whole screen. I know there's a function in there where you can move and it can make your screen look clear, but I couldn't find the code because I never used it. Um, and I couldn't Google it fast enough so I can get up, so I had to stop the stream. And then on top of that, it was overclocking my computer, so I had to completely power everything out. So, but it's okay. It happens. You know, I'll Google that up. There's a lot of stuff that I Google. But anyway, guys, with that, I'm gonna stop for the day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later.